Hi. You find out that there are many people in the body of Christ that are confused, that are into so many issues, and they've prayed, they've fasted, and they are wondering why is it that this pain is not going away. I bring to you the purpose of your pain. Every pain that you go through, whether it's self-inflicted or not, has a connotation of purpose. God usually hides his will in the affairs of men, and one of the affairs of men is the struggles and pain that you go through. And so I want you to find rest. Anytime you see that there's a repetition of pain and struggle, you need to go back to God with that pain and say, what is the value in this pain? What is the value in this struggle? The things that you are confused about, the things that you don't understand, there are no coincidences in the spirit. You see, I'll share my personal story. When I was young, many of my classmates used to call me a father. And I wonder, why am I a father? I'm too young for this. I will not give him birth. And for many years, I battled with this because I was so young. I was in preschool. And then the Lord told me years after that the reason why they called me a father is because of my purpose, that I'm a father in the spirit. You see, there are names that they've called you, there are events that has happened in your life, and you are so confused about them. I tell you, it has everything to do with what God has called you. It's either a purpose, a calling, or an assignment in your life. You see, don't waste your pain. Don't waste your pain. And the interesting thing about this is that the Lord has built you in such a way that you are fit for purpose. The way you look, the way you sound, the way you behave, your dispositions has everything to do with your purpose. The only thing that purpose will begin to do is that you will begin to help you to manage those dispositions so that you can adequately fit into what God has called you to fit in. You see, I had a conversation with someone sometime, and then anytime the person wants to share an idea, it's always very strongly. And sometimes, if you're not careful, you get very angry with this person. And then I told this person that you've got a gift, but the problem is that you lack the management of the gift. God does not change you before He calls you, the call rather changes you. And so it's so important that you find rest because you are fit for that thing the Lord has called you for. The way you look, the way you talk, the way you behave, has everything to do with where God is taking you. I hope today that I've been able to solve a lifelong age question, that why am I going through repetitive pain? It just might be that there's an assignment, a calling, a purpose in it. I want you to have an amazing day, as amazing as you. Cheers.